do. I mean, that the example that you cite of their work is absolutely where they do that. I think they do that in almost everything. And I think I started to make video essays in 2009, which was the same year and pretty much the same time that Cristina Álvarez López started to make them. And her very first video essay was really influential on me. And I don't know if you've seen it, but in a way it's the beginnings of this kind of exploration of putting scenes from two films together using, in this instance, split screens, but producing a third object. What's really compelling about it is that it works on lots of different levels, so that with this first video of hers, which is called Double Lives, Second Chances, and is a comparison of La Double Vie de Véronique Kieślowski and Inland Empire by David Lynch, and she's always working on Inland Empire and David Lynch. But it's just the most amazing comparison that makes you think, oh my God, he must have seen this. This must be deliberate. And that's very interesting. And she designs that comparison really beautifully. It's one of the most complex split-screen comparisons I think anyone has ever made online. But then, as you say, what happens is you have a third object, which is her beautiful film. Which is also doing something else, because as soon as you watch it, you realize that those gestures you've seen in other films as well, and that in a way it isn't just a question of one piece of influence. It's something much more broad and something much more poetic even than that. And that I watch that video now. I still watch that video essay, not because I need to see that comparison again. In a way, that's something I can just achieve on the first viewing. But instead, I enjoy it as an object. I enjoy it as its own object, its own film, its own short film, which is just as beautiful, but also much more easily accessible for me to watch than either La Double Vie de Véronique or Inland Empire somehow. Because of the online context, because of the length of the film, because it's designed as something that I can enjoy in a particular way anywhere. So I think, this idea of the third object is exactly why this work is compelling, really. It's compelling as film studies, it's compelling as film criticism, but it's most compelling when it's good, like that essay and the other one you mentioned, when it provides such an original experience that you want to revisit that original experience. It's like another brilliant video essay by Kogonada, What is Neorealism? Yeah, he makes a really great pedagogical piece, but it's so much more than that. It's this amazing, dreamy experience that you can just go and revisit and get that again. And so it's this perfect object. I don't really care to go and watch the films he's comparing. I wouldn't be interested in that now, but watching his video, I can do again and again.